Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's France taking on Liverpool.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Vardy. Now Ndidi. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Zakanyi. He has teammates around him. And well positioned to clear. Guehi. Gianluca Zambrotta. Bale. And on to Fura. João Neves. Lorenzo Insigne. Vardy. Ndidi. Given away by France. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Really good challenge, but corner conceded. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Bishoek. Girassi. Pavel Wiszołek. Now Ndidi. Good move in the making from France. A disappointing end to the move. Rudi Völler. Bale. Can they take the lead? To take the lead. Smuggled away. The first half here comes to an end. So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Fuller. Plenty of support here. Zambrotta. Bale. You can sense the threat is there. Lorenzo Insigne. Vardy. Girassi. 30 minutes to go then. Might be on to... In with a chance! Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Zakanyi. Jordi Clasie. Joel Ward. Bishoek. Pavel Wiszołek. Girassi. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. João Neves. And teammates around him. Can they convert? Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Ndidi. It's with Clasie. Jamie Vardy now. Oh, no stopping him. This could level it. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And buying them time. And we will have just one additional minute. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's France against Paris Saint-Germain.
The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Guirassy. Wishoek. Ndidi. Pavel Wishoek. Not a passing... Oh, big chance! Still pressure. No defensive resilience there. And Vidic comes away with it. Palinha. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Can they forge ahead? Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Trippier. Messi. And the ball with Shevchenko. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Effective looking pass. And offside by the merest of margins. A very timely interception. Guirassy. Jamie Vardy now. Lorenzo Insigne. Will it be? Tried to line it up, but off the woodwork.
Well, relief for the goalkeeper. That looked as though it was going into me.
Lionel Messi. Oyarzabal. And the ball back with France now. Well, PSG have it back now. France with the ball again. Well anticipated. That's well read defensively. Shevchenko. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Fellaini. Vardy. Guirassy. An effective challenge. Bishowek. De Jong. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. Ndidi. Girassi. Now Ndidi. Vardy. He's in with a chance. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Andriy Shevchenko. Lorenzo Insigne. Girassi. Pavel Bishowek. Now Ndidi. Well, a good tackle. PSG doing well to regain possession. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. He's in behind. Oh, that's defending in the highest order. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And foiled only by the crossbar. And in the end, no damage done. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's France versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And Barcelona winning the ball back. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. And putting paid to the danger. Lorenzo Insigne. Vardy. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Ndidi. Nemanja Vidic. Bishowek. Girassi. And he clears the danger. Nicely timed tackle. And the ball is with Girassi. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Intelligent defending. Alvarez. Paolo Maldini. Ward now. Ndidi. Maldini. Now Ndidi. Jordi Classy. It's with Classy. Well, spot on with that challenge. Real chance. Big chance it is. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Ndidi. Paweł Wojciech. It's with Classy. Girassi. And he read it well. Oh, what an opportunity. Çalhanoğlu. That is that for the first half here. Into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. Alvarez. Now Zidane. Simple catch, really. Nemanja Vidic. Now with Maldini. Vardy. Rafinha. Zinedine Zidane. Here's Rafinha. Alvarez. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Vidic. Jordi Classy. Vardy. And the ball is with Girassi. Marquez doing the ball winning. Joel Ward. And the ball is with Girassi. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Alvarez. Rivaldo. A danger here as he runs at them. And let's give credit to the defending. Girassi. Vardy. And the ball is with Girassi. Can they level it up? But they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
And he's through here. Can he finish? Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona versus France.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Andres Iniesta. And he read it superbly. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Nemanja Vidic. Now Ndidi. Vardy. Ndidi. Determined defending.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Vardy. And the ball is with Girassi. Oh, big chance! Vieira. Very quick thinking there. Vardy. Lorenzo Insigne. And perfectly positioned. Patrick Vieira. Now Mo Salah. And it's been knocked forward to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Very clever intervention on the part of Paolo Maldini. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And the referee playing advantage. Free kick, it had to be. Oh, disappointing clearance. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? Lorenzo Insigne. Jordi Clasie. Can they find a gap in the defence? This could be the equaliser. It's still alive. And stopping the danger. Ndidi. Vardy. Insigne on the ball. Options around him. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. 30 minutes left for play. Girassi. Jordi Clasie. Just the challenge that was required. Lorenzo Insigne. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Iniesta. Pirlo. Vieira. Reina. Paolo Maldini. Jordi Clasie. Jamie Vardy now. Vardy. Oh, in with a chance. Still doable. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there, and the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, just watch this again. He's bright, he's hungry, and he's determined. That's a good finish.
Time for a change then. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Jordi Clasie. Vardy. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Can they forge ahead? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the ball is rolling again, 2-1 the scoreline. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Bale. And Bale going forward with purpose. He must take the lead here. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. 1-0 then. Wysiłek. Vardy. Paweł Wysiłek. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. This could square the game. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Gianluca Zambrotta. Zidane on the ball. And on to Zambrotta. Can they chisel open the defence? Oh, this is looking promising. Keeper there to collect. Oh, alarm bells! And teammates around him. Figo. Well read to put an end to that attack. To take the lead. Vardy. And the ball is with Girassi. Well read to ease the pressure. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And the ball with Figo. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So even Steven going into the second half of this one. Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Ndidi. Vardy. Girassi. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. So a half an hour remaining. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Bishoek. And they have possession again. Zinedine Zidane. Ndidi. Pavel Bishoek. Kylian Mbappe. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Superbly read and executed. Girassi. Vardy. And the ball is with Girassi. And a textbook interception.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Real fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
And time for the change now. Zinedine Zidane. Figo. Bale. Now with Ibrahimovic. Well, that ball looks promising. Not completely out of trouble here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. This could be it! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.